So, first step, obviously, is assessing the damage. I think this I ran into shore. You can tell, you're like, oh yeah, that was that time I like blew the wave and my knee hit the board, and I remember just like, oh no, freaking out, and it's like, I know every inch of this rail, the slight asymmetry that I accidentally put in the nose, down to every concave, like the deep single concave leading to a bit of a hip. Like, I drew it out, I know it. And the best part is when I'm on my feet and I'm pressing down on my front foot, I'm on the gas, it's compressing the water. Okay, I'm going for a big turn. Oh, that's new. I made this kind of deep. Okay, cool, I'll put that in the memory bank for later. Nobody has control unless you're Kelly Slater or whomever. Building the board progresses you as a surfer. You surfing the board progresses you as a shaper.
When you're waiting for waves, you're looking for a peak or paddling, so you're not necessarily sitting around. It's loud, you're in your suits, you have your hood on. You might talk to somebody, but they don't hear you anyway. So you find a wave you like, you paddle really, really hard to get into it, and you got to make sure you pop up right, which is more challenging in the winter because you have 8mm boots and you got a 6mm suit. The wind's probably blowing and the wave's a bit more choppy, so it's knocking you around a little bit more than, say, a clean wave in the ocean. If there's waves, you kind of have to go out. It's an addiction, so it's just a matter of equipping yourself with the right gear and you can go for it.
With lake surfing, there's usually some uncertainty with it. So what I like to do is follow like multiple wind websites and like forecast websites. These are actually lake swell predictions, kind of like, oh, the waves are going to be this height, obviously with varying accuracy. So we've got some 10-foot waves in Superior if it weren't iced over. I know that last winter, all the lakes were frozen over except I think it was 40% of Lake Ontario. That's why it makes it not something that's like a formula, because it's different every single time. So one of the most important tools is just like having other people to ask about it. Like Geoff and Mike, I'm always harassing about what they think. Is it gonna be good? Like, is it gonna be a wave?
So cool, Michael's such a grom. He's so stoked on everything.
What I found is I always take the rights and then I'll see a photo. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, there's some lefts.
Yeah. It's funny, it's the same way that when you have to go to the washroom and you're getting close and your keys are in the door, you're checking the forecast, just update, update, update. So now it's the night before and you're guaranteed there's waves in the morning. It is on for dawn. It's all you can do to not park the car. Like sometimes you want to just jump out of it and run to the water, and it's that moment that makes or breaks it. It's wonderful to have so little control. Like, I think that's the trick. What I love is going, 3 hours away from Toronto, hiking into a spot, being the only footprints in the snow, setting up camp and just doing it. And being there with your friends, just enjoying the moment.
Can you tell me where this spot is?
No, absolutely not. I mean, that's ridiculous. Like, come on.